ingredients you will be needing for this recipe. So for seasoning, you will need black pepper. You can use any black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, meat tenderizer, lemon and pepper seasoning, salt, rice. This is a tomato, I don't know that word, with chicken flavor thing. And then here we have some steak. And then we have some garlic medley shrimp, which looks really good. Rosemary, butter, and then we have mushrooms. And last but not least, broccoli. I forgot what it was called, but this is all the ingredients. So here what we're doing is we have hot water in a cup, and we're adding the tomato with chicken flavor thing into the hot water, and we're gonna dissolve it in. So just to get a quick clear up on that, because I didn't explain it good enough in the last video. Now we're just adding oil to our pan. So yeah. Add the rice. So 2.5 cups of rice. Make sure to stir it all around, that way it doesn't stick to the bottom. Stir it until it's nice and brown. Now you're going to want to add 2 teaspoons of butter and put water in the pan with the butter so you can steam the broccoli. I love broccoli. We're going to add our broccoli. Do is add 2 teaspoons of butter, and you're going to want to add your packets of mushroom in there as well, and you're going to season it with lemon and pepper seasoning, garlic powder, and the black pepper. So let's do that. Once you know that the mushrooms are cooked, they're gonna get smaller. That way you don't have to worry if the pot is overfilled. So yeah, we're going to season the meat with salt. Make sure you season it. That way it has good flavor. Then meat tenderizer. Tenderizer? Not good at pronouncing words. And then onion powder. Lemon and pepper seasoning, which smells good. Garlic powder. And then you're gonna want to flip it over. Make sure you get both sides. That way both sides have a good flavor. broccoli. Make sure to do the same thing with everything. So with your mushrooms, broccoli, and that's it. For the rice, you're just gonna let it be. Make sure to put oil in your pan. And for the first thing we're going to be doing is for the smaller meat, for the smaller ones, it's going to be 10 minutes on each side. So we'll come right back once it's ready to get in the pan. Let it sit for a little bit. We're going to add our meat in there. And again, it's going to be 10 minutes on each side. So make sure that they're properly cooked. Once the 10 minutes are up, you're going to want to flip it over and repeat the same process again. Mixing our mushrooms again. And I didn't know that they would get smaller, but this is a cool new thing to learn. Done with the mushrooms, we're not going to turn off the stove for that. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be taking out the steak, and we are going to be draining the fat. That it's glass, because you don't want it to melt. We're going to be lowering the heat to medium, and we're going to be adding our butter. That looks beautiful. And then you're going to want to add garlic. So here we have 2 cloves of garlic. And then we're adding our rosemary. We're just flavoring the butter, but now we are going to add our steak back in. You're gonna want the nice brown color to make sure that they're nice and tasty and good and yummy, and I'm overdoing it. So yeah, next we're gonna be doing the same process as we did the last steaks, but these are going to be 15 minutes on each side. I already bought it pre-seasoned, so all we're going to do is cook the shrimp. Add a little bit of oil and a tablespoon of butter. And this is in medium. And now we're gonna put our shrimp in. And these also already came with the little skewers. Beautiful. Going to be like cooked really fast, so they're gonna be cooked like around 5 to 10 minutes. And make sure that you flip them over, that way both sides are evenly cooked. The rice is now done. Now we're just going to plate it. So my mom finished this, and this is for my siblings and I. So yeah. What are your thoughts? Do you like what mommy made for us today? Is it good? What's your favorite so far?
A lot of them.
All of them? Do you love broccoli? Yeah? Do you like what mommy made today for us for dinner?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of it?
The rice and the shrimp and the rice.
Awake now? Oh. Are you awake now? Yeah. Do you like what mommy made today? Is it the best? Yeah? What mommy made us today?
I don't know. Let's see.
Chicken meal, whole grain corn, brown rice, barley, bread, oatmeal, chicken thigh.
I love the rice. I love everything. So good.